Mario, where are you going? Of course, someone recognized him. Not a big surprise. After all, he was Mario, the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom. Or rather, what was left of it. Bowser, after so many years of kidnapping Peach only to be defeated, finally had enough, decided to hold the entire kingdom, and that included every other kingdom, ransom under the threat of being destroyed if he didn't get all the gold of the land. Of course, Peach sent Mario and Luigi to hopefully stop Bowser and put an end to this. Mario had expected it to be another run-of-the-mill adventure to stop Bowser, just like the ones before it. After getting through so many worlds and Bowser's goons, the brothers arrived at the fortress. They entered, fought more goons, and eventually were face to face with Bowser himself. However, the second they stepped into the throne room, they saw Bowser sitting on his throne.
Well, 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 if it isn't the pesky plumbers.
Bowser had boomed with a cackling back lazily on his throne, which creaked under his weight.
Come to bring me the ransom money, I presume.
No, we've come here to stop you, Bowser, Mario had stated, taking a heroic step forward in front of Luigi, who cowered behind him. Bowser smirked and let out a snicker.
Should have known you would have tried to stop me instead of giving in.
The king sat up a bit.
I guess this means we've reached the inevitable,
What do you mean? Mario questioned, slightly confused but not scared.
Oh, come on now, Mario. I would have assumed that someone as stupid as you would understand.
Bowser's smirk turned into a larger grin.
I fought you for so long over some princes, and for what? To be defeated every time? What's the point in continuing that battle? So I've reached my final conclusion. Either I take all the money in the land or I destroy it.
Bowser produced a remote.
And by the looks of it, I'm gonna have to destroy everything since I ain't getting my money.
Mario and Luigi finally came to a realization of what Bowser was going to do.
Wait! Bowser! Stop!
Mario ordered, still trying to sound brave.
I'm afraid it's too late for that, Mario. I gave you a chance and you didn't heed it. And now I'm taking away everything you love.
Bowser was caught off mid-sentence by Luigi, who, in his last act of bravery, charged Bowser with a hammer in hand. With a swift hit, Bowser was sent tumbling down into the lava below. There was a splash as Bowser hit the lava, a few screams of pain, as were expected, and then silence. Luigi and Mario let out a sigh of relief, feeling the problem was solved. That was until Bowser's now bony arm shot up from the lava, grabbing Luigi and pulled him down before Mario could do anything. Luigi was burned alive, and Mario was forced to listen to his brother's screams of agony as he stood in absolute terror. Soon, skeletal Bowser climbed up from the lava, remote still in hand.
Nice try, but it's gonna take a lot more than that to stop Bowser Koopa.
And with that, Bowser pressed a button on his remote and laughed.
Game over, Mario!
And after only a few seconds, there was a huge explosion and Mario blacked out. What little else Mario could remember, some toads dug him out of the rubble of Bowser's castle. His hat was gone, lost in the explosion, and alongside Luigi. As soon as Mario learned that Bowser kept true to his word, nearly a dozen of Bowser's airships spread across the land and dropped bombs at the moment Bowser's castle was destroyed. Every kingdom was left in ruin, with only a few survivors. Mario learned that in the bombing, Peach was another unfortunate victim of Bowser's attempted genocide. Wario and Waluigi survived and quickly left the kingdom once they realized there was nothing left, and Yoshi returned to what little remained of Yoshi's Island. Daisy reportedly survived, but was absolutely heartbroken at the news of Luigi's death, eventually leading her to stepping down as Princess of Sarasaland. The Toads attempted to rebuild what remained of their own kingdom. They had offered Mario the role of king, but he turned it down. Instead, Toadsworth became king of what could be considered a no-man's land. Today, while Mario was wandering alone across the dirt roads of a dead countryside, he came across a bus stop, one that would supposedly take him back to Brooklyn, the place that he and Luigi once called home. With a sigh, he sat down and waited for the bus. Soon, a passerby wandered by and noticed Mario.
Mario, where are you going?
They asked. The question rang in his ears for quite some time before he finally responded.
Home. There's nothing left.